Yo, this is the Academy of Football in claret and blue.
When did you realise Dylan was unwell?
Well, Dylan went away to Portugal with the first team. It wasn't long after he came back from there that he said, "Oh, Mum, I've got a lump on my testicle." He went to the GP, and the GP turned around and said to him, "You've got a cyst. Don't worry about it. People live with cysts all the time." In hindsight, I wish I had that instinct to get a second opinion, or even know that you needed an ultrasound for that sort of thing. It was only when he was out at the Under-17 World Cup in Mexico and he was pulled for a random drug test that the Australian doctor said to him, "Your drug test has come back, you've failed. You've either taken a banned substance or you have a tumour." It was gut-wrenching to think you're dealing with testicular cancer. He thought that it was just a small thing that was going to require some treatment, and in 6 months later he'd be back playing and no problem. I remember having a conversation with Dylan. I said, if you looked at it from a point of view that you're going to be a cancer patient for a short time, but you're going to be a professional athlete for as long as you can maintain that, make that your focus. This is just a blip in the road. Yeah, he just had this resilience that this cancer isn't going to define me. And yet this is what he's being remembered for. So, it's a cruel thing, but life can be cruel sometimes, can't it? I've had people come up to me and just, total strangers, just hug me and just go, "You have no idea that you've saved my son's life, because the message you're delivering now, he found a lump and he's getting a treatment and he's got a hard road, but his road is so much more, straight because you're raising awareness for it." When Dylan passed away, I was, like I said, devastated. I also remember the conversations that I had with Dylan about being the best version of himself and living for what you want to live for. You don't want to be a cancer patient, you want to be a professional footballer. Go out and do that. There's no reason why you can't be, getting treatment and being the best version of you on the football pitch. My strength comes from just being somebody that understands that my beliefs are that we all have our own paths mapped out, and this is Dylan's.